in these things. You can just dip and dip and dip. So now we can relate. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is a very, very special day. After having this channel for 9 months and earning the role of Honorary Brit from you guys, today we're going to actually finally earn that role. Today we're going to be trying something that people have died for. Wars have been fought over as something that you guys consume supposedly 12 to 20 cups a day. We're finally trying tea the British way. In this video, we're going to be trying British tea for the very first time. We're going to be trying biscuits with our tea that you lovely people have sent over to us. And we're also going to be doing a little reaction to the great Peter K. But first...
a lot of you people have recommended that one as well.
For sure.
So they all go together and we're super excited. At least I am.
Yep. Today we will finally become Honorary Brits. But first, we have our list, our recipe list from the lovely Trevor. So now we just have to go make our tea.
So something came up and Ethan had to go for a little bit, so I ended up making the tea all by myself, which, you know, is totally typical of Ethan. Anyway, this is my teapot. I love it, even though it's nothing fancy, but it's cute and it looks like a teapot, and that's really all you need. And it works. Oh, yes, and my mugs are so high, I had a hard time reaching them, but they're so pretty! Yeah, very hard to reach. So pretty. And then I had to get the tea. Also hard to reach, but not as bad because it wasn't as high up. And that one was a little more tricky to get. It was way back there. And next I got out all my snacks that we were going to try. I'm very excited about these. They all look so good. Next I got my handy dandy list. Ready? First thing, boil water. And it's still not ready.
Several months later.
Now it's ready. Alright, see, next thing we had to open the tea. I had issues with the box. Also, I was not expecting these tea bags. They're very different from what I'm used to. I was confused for a second. But, you know, I figured it out. I'm smart like that. This box was hard to open, and I don't know why. They just packaged it way too well. It was kind of annoying. But the top opened up really well. Alright, now I'm ready for the water. It was nice and hot. It was mesmerizing. Alright, next I had to let it set for a little bit. Again, nothing fancy. Alright, and then it said something about the tea bags. I wasn't really sure what I was doing at this point. I'm just trying to get the tea out of the tea bag. I don't know if you had a better way of doing this, but this is what I did. And it mostly worked, but I was just being very finicky, and I wanted to make sure all the tea came out, and that's where I went wrong. Yeah, that was annoying. The second attempt was better, though. And then with the second bag, I did a little bit better. Well, not really. Again, it's hard doing this while recording myself, because I was kind of looking through the camera half the time. Alright, on to the next step. This part I was unsure of how much milk to do, so I went slow. And I was very unsure of myself. But it looks so good. Now I had to add the sugar. Again, I didn't know how much to add. I just went with 1 teaspoon, just to start with. And I didn't want it too sweet. Stir, stir, stir. Stir, stir, stir. Now we were ready. Drink!
Alright, so, as you can tell, we made the tea, and it looks amazing, I must say. I think I did a good job. Don't try it yet!
I was smelling it!
Okay, alright, so I'm going to be trying, in this lovely mug, the Twinings English breakfast. Smells like tea. And then you'll be trying in that lovely mug.
The lovely mug that Trevor sent. The Yorkshire tea.
So, you ready for this?
Yep.
Okay, I think we'll taste it first, and then...
Do we dink it?
Dink it? Hang on, let me hold it with this hand.
Is this what you guys do?
I doubt it with tea.
It's good.
Yeah, it is. Tastes like milk. Maybe I put too much milk in this one.
It's a lot.
I think I need a little more sugar too.
It's not near as strong as coffee, which I like. Because I like.
It's not watered down like most tea tastes to me. It's just like a milky tea.
I've never tried milk in tea. I always put creamer in coffee. My coffee looks just like this color-wise.
Yeah.
But it's still, the coffee...
The tea was very dark. I was actually surprised about that.
The coffee taste still overwhelms even with the creamer.
Actually, I kind of want to... Let's try each other's tea real quick. Because I want to see if there's a big difference. And then we'll start dipping.
Yours is stronger.
Maybe a little bit. I think I like the flavor of yours a bit better.
Really?
I can actually taste the tea a little bit more. All right, should we start some dipping?
Sure.
All right, let's start with the Scotty Dogs.
We're going to try the Scotty Dogs.
We have two different kinds. One's big, one's little. We're just going to try the little ones.
This is Scotty Dog.
It's Scotty Dog. Okay.
All right.
Do we dink it? Do we dunk it? I don't know if we dunk these. Ooh. Those are good.
Very shortbread.
Yeah. Shortbread. That's what we're for it.
The next thing we're going to try is the Waitrose Dutchie Organic Highland All Butter Shortbread Rounds. I think it says Dutchie.
I can't tell.
List off that it says Dutchie.
Or if it's pronounced something Douche.
These are big ones.
Ooh. I do like shortbread, I realize. I don't have it very often. That was tasty. It goes well with a tea. Ooh! They're like a sandwich something. Or there's just two of them. Never mind. There's just two of them.
You have to dunk it.
Oh! I'll just drink it with it.
Those are much stronger.
Hmm.
Very buttery.
Don't do it that way. Oh, they are very buttery. They're good.
Ah, the tea.
Mm-hmm. I actually like the tea. It's really good. Now, I think we're going to use these. Wasn't sure exactly if these were meant for tea, but it says tea on it, so I think they were. And we haven't tried these kind yet, but we got them a while back.
We were waiting for a lot of this stuff for the tea, and it's just taking forever to do the tea video. No reason really why.
I can't open it. Wait! I can do it! There we go.
Not very thin.
McVitie's. McVitie's? Rich tea. Alright, this one I will
It has a weird texture.
Feels like a cracker. I think these are similar to like digestives or something.
Definitely. Same company.
Oh my gosh, they got super soft. Tastes like a cracker. Kind of bland, but like that good cracker bland, you know?
Actually, dunked in the tea, it's really good.
Yeah, it's better in the tea. They turn soft very fast though. That's actually really good.
I like that actually better than the shortbread.
With the tea for sure. The shortbread, I like the flavor on its own better because they're kind of like a cookie, what we call cookie biscuit.
Now, just to be sure, I have heard that a lot of you guys drink this. Like, this is kind of like the go-to tea. Let us know down in the comments if that is true. It is very good, though.
Alright. Lastly, we have the hobnobs. So with these, we'll dunk them once, and then we're going to see what Peter K has to say about it.
We have tried these, though, in our previous taste testing video.
Which they were very dry. Check it out. Kind of dry. Thank you. Look, look. Aww. Okay. You dropped something in my tea.
This is my tea.
You dropped something in my tea.
How?
Like, part of the packaging. I don't want plastic in my tea, thank you, sir. Oh. Feels good, soft, fast.
Much better than tea.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's my favorite, actually.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Honestly, like, they were really bad when they, just by themselves. They were super
they were
dry.
So dry, I was like, eh.
But in tea, that is just a perfect combination. Before we get into the reaction real fast, just again, thank you to everyone who sent all these lovely goodies to us. And thank you to Trevor for the recipe of the tea.
And it worked well.
And thank you to my lovely wife for making the tea. The proper British way.
At least I hope I did it right. I was just kind of following the directions. So.
The recipe was from a British person, so now it's time to see what the great Peter K has to say about dunking your biscuits into tea.
You ever dip your biscuit in your tea and it breaks? Do you ever do that? Do you ever, I swear to God now, you never get used to that. As you get older and you dip your biscuit in it, because you don't know when it's going to fall. And you panic. When it falls, it's like out of body. It's like slow motion. Like, Mom! Get a spoon! Me biscuit's falling in me brew! A real big sinking! Bastard! Burn the fingers! A real Italy! It's so...
What?
What was that?
Why
Rich
did
tea
you
are bad for that. Rich tea are the worst ones. They should be called one dips, rich tea. That's all you get, one dip.
That was the ones we were trying
Like
before.
lightning.
Oh, the ones?
Rich tea.
Oh.
Yeah, they got soggy fast.
They did, yeah.
I kind of figured that would happen, so I had always dipped quick.
So now we can relate.
Mm-hmm.
Rich tea. That's all you get, one dip. You feel like lightning. They're the worst ones, rich tea. You have to get four together to get a good chance of getting a dip in. They've no backbone. I'm willing them to have a bit of backbone. Like, come on, oh, can't. It's too hot. It's too hot.
She just melted.
You're a biscuit. It's your job. They're on their asses, rich tea. And they're cocky. They're cocky. They don't even fit into your cup. You've got to bite a bit off and get them in your brew.
Haven't tried that one, I don't think.
They're not like hobnobs. You see, that's a different class of biscuit and hobnob. Hobnobs are like Marines, hobnobs. They're like SAS, they're like Steven Seagal at Biscuit World and hobnob. You dip an hobnob, it's like, again! Again! Dip me! Again! Dip me! Again! I'm going nowhere, me son! Dip me! Dip me! Dip me! They drink half your brew. They drink... Where's my brew gone? Where's my brew?
It's such
You
a...
don't dip me, I'll drink the bastard again! Again! You always leave loads of shit at the bottom of your cup. Ah, that's about.
I'm glad we waited, because if we had watched that,
I would never understood it at all.
we wouldn't have understood it. No, no.
Now we understand the rich tea and these things. You can just dip and dip and dip.
You're gonna lose
and
it.
dip
You're gonna lose
and
it.
dip and dip.
How soggy is it now?
Not that bad.
That sounds perfect, actually. Best dipping cookie, I think. I've never thought of dipping something in tea. Dipping in milk,
Well, we do
dipping
that.
in hot chocolate.
We do that all the time, but seriously, these
In
things...
tea?
No, in milk and stuff.
Yeah, but we never dip in tea. It's actually
These things
better.
are like 10 times better in tea. By themselves, like we said earlier, not very good. I've had probably 6 just since this video. Just, they're so good. Anyway, guys, as always, Peter K was hilarious. I hope we made the tea correctly. It's definitely interesting. It gives me a new respect for tea. Because before, like I've said, the Americans don't make it correctly. And it's not that good.
This, top notch.
Just like you.
Aww, you do sweet. Shit, my chair.
I didn't push. Thank you everyone once again for sending us these lovely mugs, for sending us the tea, the hobnobs. Everything was made possible by you guys, the subscribers. Really, really appreciate all of you. With that being said, guys, let us know down in the comments below what you thought of this video. If we made the tea correctly, is Yorkshire the best basic tea? I'm sure there's probably like some...
I did like the Yorkshire flavor a tad better than this kind.
There's probably some super high-end tea, I imagine, but like for just the everyday brew, is Yorkshire the go-to? Anyway, guys, just let us know. And also let us know if this does make us honorary Brits officially.
And me too, because I don't think I reached that title yet.
Yeah, true. Or if we just screwed up so bad. Anyway, guys, just let us know your comments and thoughts. That's all we have for this video. Please be safe, take care, look after one another, and always, cheers.
Enjoy a cuppa.